Hello, and welcome to OpenField. In this tutorial, we will walk you through using campaigns. Campaigns allow multiple organizations to operate out of a single garden. They are managed by super administrators who can control access to objects within the garden and keeps the users, scripts, questions, searches, and conversation codes within a garden segmented by the organizations that need them. Lower-level admins within a campaign will only see the objects affiliated with that campaign. If an admin has access to multiple campaigns, they can toggle between them. Super admins for a garden containing multiple campaigns will have access to everything within the garden and the ability to view all of it simultaneously, in addition to filtering by campaign. They can also create global objects, such as script questions, which can be shared across multiple campaigns. Changing your active campaign will filter the rest of the garden to only those objects within that campaign. Imports, exports, and analytics will also be filtered based on the selected campaign. Any newly created conversation codes, lists, scripts, etc. that are created when a specific campaign is active will only exist within the selected campaign. A super administrator can add them to other campaigns from the Edit Campaign screen or within the script, question, saved search, etc. itself. Canvassers only see contact history from interactions associated with the campaign they canvassed with. Contact history from conversation codes without a campaign assigned will only be visible while canvassing in that conversation code. To switch between campaigns, click the name of the active campaign in the upper left-hand corner of the screen next to the name of the garden. If you are a super admin, you can also select All Campaigns, which allows you to view everything within your garden regardless of campaign. Open the burger bar menu, click Campaigns, and then click Add Campaign. Name your new campaign, then add the desired existing conversation codes, saved searches, scripts, questions, and users. For each object type, check or uncheck the boxes next to the objects you want to add, then click Attach Selected to Campaign. You can also search and filter to help find desired objects more quickly. Your progress will be automatically saved. Please note, conversation codes can only exist in one campaign at a time. Please also note that if a list is used in one campaign to create a conversation code, it cannot be used to make another conversation code in a different campaign. A new list must be created from the saved search to create a code in the second campaign. Please note, if you add an object to a campaign with dependent or child objects, you do not need to add each child object individually. For example, adding a script will automatically add all the questions within that script to the campaign. And adding a conversation code will also add the list used when creating the code, plus the script and all of its associated questions. A link icon will appear next to objects automatically added via a parent object. Hovering over the link icon will show more details. Please note that if a question is shared across multiple campaigns, any edits made to it by a super admin will be reflected in all campaigns. But lower-level admins cannot edit questions added to their campaign by a super admin. Please also note that only users with admin permissions can be added to campaigns. Canvassers do not need to be added to campaigns. They just need the necessary conversation codes from whichever campaign they will be canvassing with. All canvassers will appear as users in all campaigns. As super admins add objects to a campaign, more information about that object, such as who added it, when it was added, and more, can be reviewed on the right side of the page. More information about scripts and questions can be viewed by clicking the down caret next to the script or question name. The questions page displays the question text, and the script page shows all the questions in the script and their text. To edit a campaign, click on the name of the campaign from the campaign's home screen. Adding new objects to an existing campaign is easy. Just click the checkboxes next to the objects you want to add. To remove something from an existing campaign, click the X to the right of the object to be removed. These changes will be saved automatically. Once your garden is populated with campaigns, you can add a new object to multiple campaigns at once from the object's landing page. Reminder, conversation codes can only exist in one campaign at a time. When you load a search, a button in the upper right-hand corner allows you to configure its campaign access. Click the checkboxes next to the campaigns you want to add the saved search to, then click Attach to Selected Campaign. Clicking the X next to a campaign that the search is already a part of will remove the search from that campaign. From the script's homepage, click the script name you want to configure campaign access for. A button at the bottom of the screen will allow you to add the script to any desired campaigns. Click the checkboxes next to the campaigns you want to add the script to, then click Attach to Selected Campaign. Clicking the X next to a campaign that the script is already a part of will remove it from that campaign. Please note, adding a script to a campaign will automatically add all the questions within that script to the campaign. Please also note that if a question is shared across multiple campaigns, any edits made to that question by a super admin will be reflected in all campaigns. However, lower-level admins cannot edit questions added to their campaigns by a super admin. To add questions in bulk manually, go to the Questions homepage, then click the name of the question you want to configure campaign access for. At the bottom of the screen, you can add the questions to the desired campaigns by clicking the drop-down menus and selecting the appropriate choices. Repeat this until you have selected all necessary campaigns, then click Save. From the Questions homepage, you will now see any connected campaigns for each question. Only users with admin permissions can be added to campaigns. Do not need to be added to campaigns, they just need the necessary code from whichever campaigns they will be canvassing with. All canvassers will appear as users in all campaigns. From the user's homepage, click the name of the user you want to configure campaign access for. Near Permissions at the bottom of the screen is a place to add the user to any desired campaigns. Click Save to update that user's campaign access. Please note, Admin 1s and 2s can only canvass conversation codes within campaigns they have access to. If they need to canvass codes outside of their assigned campaigns, they should create a new account to do so. A tip to do this easily is to add +canvasser to their existing email. Any email sent to the new email will go to their usual inbox. For more on user permissions as they relate to campaigns, please review the chart in the Campaigns article in our Help Center. Deleting a campaign does not delete the items within it. It only deletes the relationship between those items and the campaign itself. Please note, once you delete a campaign, it cannot be recovered. You will need to create a new campaign. On the Campaigns homepage, tap the checkboxes next to the campaigns you want to delete. Click the Action dropdown, select Delete Selected Campaigns, then click Go. You'll be taken to a summary page to review what will be deleted. Click Yes, I'm sure to confirm deleting the campaign. Thank you for choosing OpenField. If you encounter any issues or require any assistance, please email us at support@openfield.ai and we'll be happy to help.